I went out to go see Rivals 254-star offensive tackle Chuck Filiaga on Friday night in his team's 61-27 win over Northwest, and it was pretty clear that from the jump he was the most dominating player on the field. Filiaga plays on the same team as TCU offensive line commit Wes Harris, and I was looking forward to seeing the two of them line up next to one another and just wreck the line of scrimmage. But Harris has been playing almost exclusively at defensive tackle for Aledo, and only came in on one play on offense very early on, which not surprisingly was a run play for a touchdown, and the two of them just plowed away bodies for a score to get things going. Now on his own, Filiaga was so dominant on the offensive line that he did the job that some other high schools need 2 or even 3 guys to do. Most of what we saw from him came in the form of run blocking, but that's how Aledo scored early. That's how they killed the clock after they started pulling away. So game flow really made things pretty one-dimensional for him, but you can see Northwest isn't the biggest team physically either, so many of the guys that he was matched up against, he basically just erased. Even in pass protection, he couldn't help himself from just driving them into the ground in a lot of cases. There were a number of times that Filiaga came out pulling as a lead blocker, and that really gave him the opportunity to show off how well he moves and how athletic he is. A lot of times we see guys his size and it takes him a while to get the wheels moving underneath him, but he's so well put together that just his natural physiology pretty much negates that. Filiaga is taking his recruitment almost all the way down to the wire. He'll announce his commitment during the Army All-America game. He was in Norman this past weekend to see Oklahoma just dismantle Kansas, and he's already officialed at Oregon and Michigan. And he's trying to get a trip to Nebraska scheduled as well, but he said it's going to be a little tough as his team gets into the state playoffs here over the next few weeks. In the meantime, though, Chuck Filiaga very impressive and continuing his dominance as a top offensive lineman in the 2017 class.